Hi guys. So today I would like to do a review on some new makeup I got from Sephora. I actually have a lot of new things to try today. We have the Moon Spell from Lunar Beauty. We have Nimya from Nikki Tutorials. We have Fenty Concealer. We have a new stick foundation from Benefit. We got a lot of different things. So I'm thinking today, let's just go all out and use all the new stuff. We're gonna have a really expensive face today. So first things first, I want to do something really snatched. So I am using this little tape I got so that way whatever I do, my makeup, my eyeshadow will be nice and where I want it and nowhere else. This is literally what I'm using is Hollywood Fashion Secrets fashion tape. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to hold your knockers in your bra and stuff, but it works just fine for the face too. First things first, we're gonna use the Nimya Where It All Starts cream. Now, I've actually really been liking this. It is very moisturizing and smoothing, makes your skin feel soft, and it has a beautiful smell. I can't even describe what that smell is. Almost like fresh, clean laundry. Like walking into grandma's house after she cleaned it. That's the kind of smell you get. So I'll just fair warn you guys that this morning I put on some makeup and my eyes would not stop watering. Like to the point where I had to take my eyelashes off. I had to just start completely over. So hopefully nothing screws up while we're playing today. All right, so Lunar Beauty Love Spell. I cannot lie, I've already used this multiple times. Lunar Beauty has become my absolute favorite when it comes to eyeshadow. Such beautiful packaging. Say hi to yourself. Looking gorgeous. And these are all of the beautiful colors. Lately, I've really been enjoying the more of like an auburn type of red pink color, so I'm probably going to go in with that. And I'm just going to be using my Veramona color switch. I might switch up my brush a couple times, but a lot of times I end up with one or two brushes and I do my whole look with that. Alright, so I'm not going to swatch all of the colors in this palette. If you want to see all of the colors swatched in the palette, Manny MUA, who is the creator of Lunar Beauty, he did all of the swatches and everything for the palette when he did his release video for the Halloween edition. So if you'd like to see that, go ahead and go over to his channel and you'll be able to see that there. So first things first, I need a transition color. So I will choose let's do Queenie, which is the color, like the color I just said that I have been loving lately. And I'm not gonna go in with any primer. I'm just gonna go for it. And I'm not going to worry too much about my eyelid because I am going to cut the crease. So everything that looks messy now, it's gonna come together before it's all over with. So, how has everyone been? It has been an awfully wild couple of months for me. I have a very good friend of mine who is actually in the hospital right now. She's fighting for her life. So, prayers are more than welcome. I have another friend where we had a bit of a falling out, which I think is really unfortunate and I hate it, but I will always love her, and that is that. I mean, sometimes people are in your life for certain periods of time and not forever, and maybe that was just the case. Alright, so these colors are also beautiful. I'm going to go in with Maggie. And really all I'm doing is, this is basically a fluffy blending brush. And I'm just getting these colors on there. I'm loving these burgundy pink colors. I don't know what it is lately, but I love it. I love it. And see how we have a mess going on over here? Just don't worry about that. Just trust the process, ladies and gentlemen. Trust the process. All right, so next, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fenty foundation for the cut crease, since that's the concealer. The Fenty concealer, I mean, not foundation. I'm using the Fenty concealer today as my concealer, and usually whatever concealer I'm using that day is the concealer I use to cut the crease.
I'm going
up above a little bit of my actual crease, so that way when my eyes are open, you can still see the cut crease. Definitely not say I'm the best at cut creases, but practice has made it to where I can actually do them. So that's progress. I'm now just going to tap that out just a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and take an all over packing brush, and I'm going to pack on the beautiful color of Grams. So basically it looks like there's 3 layers to my eye, and I am enjoying that. So we're gonna stick with that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna put on my foundation first, which today I'm using Benefit Hello Happy Air Stick Foundation in number 3. This is only going to be my second impression. I would still consider it my first impression because I only used it this morning. And like I said, I had to wash it off already. I didn't even get a full day's wear out of it. So, I recently tried which I honestly hate to say this, but I tried... I can't even think now. Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. And as much as I love a stick foundation and it comes out beautiful, it breaks up on me throughout the day, and I don't like that. Alright. So, we're just going to go around the tape for now. Because I really want my eyes to stay looking snatched. I do not want anything to mess up the sharpness of the look. I'm actually getting ready for a purpose today. I'm going out with some girlfriends to dinner tonight. And I don't know about you guys, but maybe it's because I'm in a relationship and I'm happy, so I'm not out, trying to look fancy for any guy or anything. But I love looking nice for my ladies. It's just one of my favorite things. Like, I enjoy feeling beautiful and looking beautiful around other beautiful women. Maybe that's just me. Look at that. And the other side. See how crisp that is? So now I can go over with the foundation right there. And be sure not to mess up that crease. Now, I don't know about you guys, but one thing that I really love to do is I will use a brush to put everything all over, and then I go back over it with a beauty blender, and it just gets out any swipes that might be on there from the brush, makes everything look flawless and airbrushed. Plus, it really just gets the foundation into your skin, which I really enjoy. Now, one thing I've been doing lately, instead of doing my brows, has been using the stencils. Now, what I saw originally was the Mad Love brows. Well, I'm cheap. And the Mad Love brows are like, which really, I can't even use this as an excuse considering I go to Sephora and get my makeup. But long story short, instead of buying the Mad Love brows, I ordered some off of Wish. Same kind of thing, or I mean Amazon. So basically, I put the stencil over my brow. And then you just stamp it on, stamp that sucker. And I go over it quite a few times to make sure I'm not missing any spots, because I don't want to have to touch anything up when I'm done. And voila, look at that brow. Freaking beautiful. And any red spots that I get from touching my face or anything like that, go right over it. Boom, it's gone. Sometimes you got to be careful and wipe it off before you put it on the other side, so you don't get any of the brow color on your already done foundation. And I just do the same thing. I line the stencil up with my brow. And I stamp that sucker on. Look at that. May not be completely 100% perfect, but it's a lot more perfect than it would be if I did it by myself. Plus, when I'm doing my brows with a pencil, I am over here for a good at least 30 minutes, if not longer, trying to get them to look similar. And then any little imperfections literally just disappear with the brush. The same brush I use to put my foundation on with. And then I will just go back over the forehead one more time. Voila. That has literally made my makeup routine 30 minutes to an hour less than what it used to be. And anything that makes my makeup go quicker, easier, smoother, I'm all for it. Now, the next thing I'm using, I've been doing a lot of cream products lately. So, Mario, Makeup by Mario. I use his contour stick, and I'm going to be using his blush also. I absolutely love contour. I don't know what it is, but just putting that dimension in my face, it really, I really enjoy it. I just go in the divots of my cheeks, on top of my forehead, down my nose, especially get right here underneath the brows into the nose, and I like to contour right there. Don't ask me why, I saw it somewhere and I like it. So, next thing. On the other side of Mario's brushes, or I mean sticks, he has a brush on the other end. What I commonly do is I wipe off the excess on a makeup remover wipe or a brush cleaning wipe. And I just start going in, and basically you kind of just staple it. You don't really rub necessarily. It's kind of like using the beauty blender, how you just kind of pat it. And basically I'm doing like this motion, but I'm not, you know, like rubbing it the whole way. If that makes sense. And then all this part, I'll be cleaning up afterwards. Now, go in with concealer, down my nose, right here on the bridge of my lips. So when I go to blend this in, I will wipe off any of the excess contour that goes underneath my concealer. Now this is also an area, if you do this eye look, that you have to be very careful, because we are getting up there in those eyes. And I will have to go back over with my sparkly color on my eyelids. See, got some concealer on there. It's not the end of the world though. And actually for this, I'm going to take this little brush I have. It's almost like brushing your teeth. But I'm brushing in the contour. So one thing I'm learning about this concealer is a little bit goes a long way. I might have used a little too much. But that's all part of the makeup game, especially when you have new products. You have to try them out and see how they work. See how clean that is? I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. And when I go to do my under eye, I will fix the eyelid. So, next thing is some blush. This blush is called Dusty Rose, and I've been loving it. I think this is probably way too much. Excuse me. But again, this is Makeup by Mario, and I just used the little brush that the stick comes with. I do my blush on the apples of my cheeks, and I go all the way up. And then I put just a little bit on the tip of my nose. And this may look a little crazy right now, but that's when we go in and we powder everything. Sorry. I'm home alone and I feel goofy. So I have been absolutely loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in vanilla. And I just got this little puff because I always see Bailey have a little puff, and I got jealous and I wanted one. So I went and got it. So I am now setting my entire face. And that will help calm down a lot of the pigment that we have in everything. And then I am going to grab my beauty blender, get as much as I can on the corner of it, on the tip, and do directly underneath my eye. Try to avoid any creases there. Now, I'm the kind of person, if my eye starts to water, basically all of this is done for no reason. So I'm praying, since it's the afternoon and my second round of putting on makeup, everything will go smooth this time. All right, so now that we're set, I am going to get some eyeliner. And what I could do is do a big wing, but because I already have my eyeshadow cut out, I really don't want to go that far with it. Pause. All right, so I'm gonna take my liner, which is actually Matte Infallible from L'Oreal. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my waterline. They say don't use the camera as the mirror, and I understand why. So what channels have you guys been watching lately? I have been totally obsessed with Sherilyn Dale. I love her. Raw Beauty Christy just posted a new video yesterday. So that was pretty exciting. And I could really relate a lot with her because like my channel is to be about makeup and mental health. I haven't done a whole lot of my mental health channels that I plan, or videos that I plan on doing, simply because I'm terrified, to be honest. I feel like I'm definitely not a popular YouTuber. Like, nobody really knows me. I'm still pretty fresh and new. So I'm just not really sure how people are gonna take it, or if they're gonna like it at all, or, you know, I'm not really sure what to do yet. The next one I plan to do is talk about PTSD. So for anyone who is watching this video, if you are interested in that, give this video a like and a comment and let me know, so I know that you guys are interested in watching these videos. Alright, I am using Fenty in the shade Shady Biz to bronze me up a little bit. After the powder, I kind of get my paleness back. So, try to make sure I'm still alive looking. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to fix up Grams right here. You see, all I had to do was just add a little bit more eyeshadow onto the spot that got concealed. And voila, it's like it never happened. That's why a lot of times, I don't know about you, but it can be very frustrating if you make a mistake and then you think, well, that's it, it's over, I might as well start over. That really doesn't always have to be the case. A lot of times you can save whatever it is you're doing. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Maggie color on my under eye, like so. And I don't want to go out too far and mess up that slice. All right, I'm pretty good with that. Now I'm going to use a different brush and go in for the inner corner to brighten that up a bit. And this is the shadow Agatha. It's beautiful. It is this glittery white. Obviously the camera doesn't do it justice, so it's almost pointless to even show you. I'm gonna do a little bit of Luna. And have that kind of go up to the top and then just kind of fade out. I'm not gonna go all the way over. Just gonna let it fade out. And that is the eyes and the eyeshadow part of it done. So you can get a really beautiful look and you don't even have to do a lot of hard work. I mean, if you don't think this look is beautiful, hands down, don't do it. I personally think it's one of my favorite types of looks. I'm now just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. So that way my lashes are black, just like the fake lashes. I don't know about you guys, but I do this thing, and when I start to feel really pretty, I like start dancing. It's probably ridiculous. I cannot help it. So I am going in with these lashes today. These are the ones I tried to use earlier. I'm actually going to cut them a little bit and see if that helps. Because earlier my eyes were literally on fire. So let's cut off a piece at the end. See if that helps at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put glue on the lashes. I'm using Lash Duo. And then we're gonna highlight while we wait for the glue. I'm gonna use this highlighter from Milani. It is in Strobe Light. I think it's beautiful. It's very glow from within. You see that? It's beautiful. Tip of my nose. I love doing my Cupid's bow, my chin, do a little bit above the eyebrow. And when I'm feeling funky fresh, I put some right here, right underneath the eyebrow. I'll be right back with my lashes on and we'll finish with lips. All right, guys, lashes are on. And to finish up, I am going to use Shaping Lip Liner in Nude Whisper from Maybelline. Go. And last but not least, I'm using, this is Color Sensational. I don't know what the brand is. Color Sensational and Nude Lust, and it is a cream lipstick. Look at that beautiful nude. And do some setting spray, and lately I've been loving the Nimya setting spray by Nikki Tutorials. The Set It and Forget It. Fan. There's actually a fan that came with the Nimya. It is bomb. It has 3 levels of speed. It's amazing. I love it, and I take it to work with me because your girl gets hot flashes like on a regular basis. So I have this little fan with me, and I can turn it on and off whenever I want to, and I love it. And this is the final look. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am going to do my best to have a better upload schedule. And until then, I will see you at my next video. Thanks.